So, there's a lot going on in gaming right now. Specifically, a lot of really bad things going on at the moment. I'm not really sure of what the point of this video is exactly. I just want to take a moment to reflect on a lot of really bad shit. Because it's hard to keep up with. Like, so much is going on at this point. If you're talking about just the game specifically, you have GTA, you have Battlefield, you have COD, hell, you have Halo to an extent. Just everything has issues of some kind. And on the company side of things, you have the whole Activision thing going on. And all sorts of other shit. It's just wild how much is going on at once. And honestly, I can't recall the last time a year in gaming was just so bad all in all. Because just not even counting all of this, you have all the games that have been delayed till 2022 if not later. Which, there was plenty of games that were supposed to be released in 2020, which got delayed to 2021 and then delayed again possibly, just beyond to at any point really. But it's a lot to keep up with. There's so much I want to make content out of, but it's basically impossible to because it's so much. And you know, being a one-man show here, and on top of that, so much other shit going on in life outside of this channel. Just speaking from a personal standpoint, I can't make content out of everything as much as I would like to. So that's honestly one of the biggest reasons as to why I'm making this video, so I can just summarize a lot of things properly, as opposed to making one video about this topic and then another video about that topic and then another video about that topic and this and that. It'd be constant spam, man. It reaches the point where it's too much, and you know, you can only stand being in front of a computer screen and making videos so much before your brain just becomes completely fried. So and I've done plenty of that in the past, so it's best to just have a good balance with the sort of thing. But just going back to the main topic of the video, so much has been going on recently, just so much negativity, and which, I mean, there's reasons for it. You know, clearly there's reasons why all of this is very, very bad. I mean, again, the Activision shit, there's nothing good about that. Granted, it's good that so much of this is being revealed, but, you know, still, it's still a shitty situation. And now it's like, what happens from here? It just feels like all of this has to mean something. You know what I mean? There's just so much bad shit happening that it feels like, in a way, my gut is telling me it's all building up to something. Like, well, and if that's the case, what is going to amount from all of this? Because, as the saying goes, it gets worse before it gets better. And I'm questioning, when it comes to the current state of the industry, are we in the worse before it gets better stage? I just feel like we are, and things will hopefully get better in the future. Because so much bad shit happening at once, for it to all be happening all around the same time, it's like, it's like, it feels a little unrealistic, I can't even lie. Which, I mean, what even is realistic when it comes to bad things happening? Like, can there even be a realistic amount of bad shit properly measured? Can that even be a thing? I'm not really sure, but it's a lot of shit nonetheless. And me personally, I'm probably gonna continue that negative trend myself for another video after this, considering my thoughts on Battlefield 2042 and what I plan to say about that. I'm aware of the updates that have been put out, but still, I have pretty negative feelings about the game. But I'll leave it at that for the next upload, and then from there, I would definitely like to do something a little bit more positive. Maybe another Titanfall 3 video. I think that would definitely be a fresh breath of air. I mean, at least there is the Infinite video that I made recently. You know, that was positive. So that's something, you know. It was a collab I did with 8-Bit Buggy. For those who don't know, you should check out the video and check out his channel if you haven't. So there's that little plug. But yeah, it just feels like all of this is leading into something. Could 2022 perhaps be the turnaround year for a lot of things? Because it feels like in recent years, things have just been getting worse and worse and worse in some ways. And you'd think that with all the broken launches of 2014, for example, that would have really set a precedent for the future, but I guess that this generation of consoles needed its fucked up shit year, or in this case years, of bad game launches and game issues in general in order to fit the criteria of modern day gaming. Because in the 8th generation, you had Assassin's Creed Unity, you had the Master Chief Collection, you had Watch Dogs and all the issues with those games, and then in 2020 there was Cyberpunk, for example. Just going back to 2013 as well, there was Battlefield 4's launch, which I'm gonna get into Battlefield more soon, like I said. There's just, it's a lot, you know? History's just repeating itself, and it's a lot to keep up with. So, like I said, I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on a lot of things, because even the things that are going better, like Infinite, for example, as much as the gameplay has been great, as fun as it has been, there's been, of course, issues with the progression, with the battle pass, with the challenges, and the complaints about the lack of satisfying rewards for leveling up with armor and such, and a lot of armors not even being fucking available through just pure play, but through prices, which I know it's free to play, but come the fuck on. Seriously, come on. Come on, guys. This is Microsoft we're talking about. Come on, they can do so much better than this. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit. Nothing too crazy for this video. Again, I just wanted to self-reflect. I guess that is the point of the video. So yeah, a lot of bad things, but there's this part of me that feels like things are gonna turn around for the better in time. Not really sure of when, but I think that right now the industry is really in a really bad storm that it just needs to clear out of. I think it's just, you know, it's going through some shit right now, but I do think there's a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to that. Man, just thinking about gaming in 2021. 2021. Even outside of gaming, this year fucking sucks. But I'll leave it at that. So yeah, just wanted to make a little talk video about that. Just wanted to say some things about that. Nothing else to really add, just wanna end it on that note. So, what do you guys think of gaming right now? What is your thoughts? You think that it's in a bit of a shambles? You think that it's doing well? Which, I mean, you must be quite the optimistic person to feel that gaming is in a good state, which, you know, we're all entitled to our own opinions, but hey, you know, if you can feel that way, you know, good for you. If not that, you know, leave however else you're feeling in the comment section. Any and all opinions are valid as always. And that's gonna be it for the talk. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. And until then, I'm out. Later.